All for being here. My name is Ted Dabrowski and I'm running for governor of Illinois. I'm here today because Illinois should be a top 5 state for economic growth, for prosperity, for wage growth, for population growth. It should be a top 5 state in this country, and it's not. And a lot of that has to do with the failed policies of Governor Pritzker over the last 7 years, and of course of the failed policies of the Democrats who control this state. They've done nothing to fix this state. Governor Pritzker's policies have not fixed the property tax problem. They've not fixed the out-migration problem. He has not touched the pension problem. So the problems continue to compound, and he's done nothing about them. And what really is frustrating is that when he released his report just this past week on his earnings, he showed that he had $1.4 million in earnings from gambling. And you know, Governor Pritzker is a wealthy man. He's got $3.9 billion. He can do whatever he wants with his money. But I think what it shows when the governor of Illinois, with all the problems we have here, can go to the casinos and make $1.4 million, it shows how divorced from the reality the ordinary Illinoisans are living. That's the real problem. So all those gains shows how divorced he is from the reality of what Illinoisans live every day. And the difficult part about it is he has the audacity to say how well Illinois is doing. He touts growth in Illinois. He touts that he's making it more affordable. He makes a lot of claims that are just not true. He doesn't level with the people of Illinois. Here's the reality. Here's the reality. While he's gambling and making money, the job growth in Illinois, since he took over as governor, is the 4th worst in the country. 4th worst for private sector job creation. On the economy, it's the 6th worst in the nation since he took office. On wages, 7th worst in the country. Property taxes, the highest in the country. Gas taxes, he doubled the motor fuel tax. They're now the 2nd highest in the country. And our population is the 3rd worst loss in the country. There's a lot of pain for Illinoisans, and yet he doesn't level with the people of Illinois. He won't tell the truth. If and when I'm governor, I'll acknowledge the problem, because the way to fix the problem is you first acknowledge the problem. And when you acknowledge it, then you can have a proper discussion, you can do a proper analysis, and then you can try to come up with solutions. Pritzker's been dishonest about what's happening in Illinois, and we have to tackle that problem. So I'm here to answer any questions, but it doesn't make sense for a governor to tout his earnings as $1.4 million in gambling earnings. And by the way, only after he's caught, after it's been reported, does he then say he'll donate it. These are big problems for Illinois. We have to make this a great state. We can do better, and that's why I'm running for governor.